Well, the weather is starting to heat up and those pools are now calling. So Rontario Hicks with Pool Scouts for Huntsville is here with a few important tips to remind us of the importance of water safety. So good morning to you and thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So we are going to talk about what you all can do, specifically drown proofing your pool. That's your first tip. How do you go about doing that?
So you drown proof the pool since it's been closed all winter, or you just haven't really paid attention to it. Just take a little time to go out, walk around, look at the stairs, look at the railings, make sure they're securely intact. You don't want the little one to grab it or elderly person to grab it because they need it for stability and just fall in the pool. That's the last thing we need. So check those things. Also just check your water levels, make sure you have enough water in the pool, that it didn't go down too much over the winter, and also make sure your chemical levels are right so your kid don't come out with a green hair. That's the last thing we need.
That is so true because I've seen that several times before.
It will happen.
Well, you do have a second tip. We're going to put that on the screen. The second tip is for water chemistry. What do you mean by this?
So water chemistry is really important because, like we just mentioned, green hair is not optimal for anybody. So making sure your pH is right, make sure you have the right chlorine, make sure you have alkalinity and the other things in your pools to make sure, one, you're killing bacteria, but also you're not breeding a bacteria ground for your kids to become sick, because you can become sick if the chemistry's off. So just paying attention to those small things make a big difference.
I love that. And something pretty cool that you're doing, aside from that, is you are raising money. Your goal is to raise $100,000 to help underserved kids learn how to swim. Talk to us more about this initiative.
So this is a Pool Scout franchise initiative overall. So all the Pool Scouts over 18 states are joining together to raise the $100,000 this year. And so as we do that, we're instrumental in that part here at Pool Scouts of Huntsville, because we started off on May 1st, because it's Water Safety Month. We donated $400. And so for every dollar that our customers donate, we'll match that all the way throughout the whole month of May.
I love that. And I understand there's an organization that you're raising money for, the Hope Floats?
Right. So Hope Floats is the partnership that we've built with Pool Scouts period as a franchise. And so we're working together to raise that money, and hopefully we can get to that $100,000 goal with all these 18 states help, and then we can provide a lot of scholarships for kids. And we're also doing some stuff in our community. So we're excited about both initiatives for this Water Safety Month.
And people who are watching, they're like, I really want to help out with this initiative. How can they get in contact with you?
So they can reach us out at our website at www.poolscouts.com/Huntsville, or they can give us a call at 256-863-3727, and we'll give them more information on how to donate. We'll be happy to have any pledges possible to help safeguard our kids and our elderly from drowning.
I love this. One last thing really quickly, because I want to make sure that they get their shout out as well. We were talking about Swim with Spice. Tell us more about that.
So Swim with Spice, we partnered together as of this month. Actually, it was a really an engaging conversation with Shonda Howard. We really had a good conversation, and we decided that we would partner together to find ways to provide more free swimming lessons for kids. That's their primary mission as a nonprofit, is to provide just swim lessons for kids, because she's all about making sure that the kids feel comfortable in water. So that also encounters not panicking when you're in the water. So just teaching them life skills, one, just so they can jump in the water and feel confident that it's okay. So when you panic and you're in the deep end and you've never been there, it's okay. Just take a breath, get your balance, and then come back on top of the water and continue to swim and have a good time. So that's what she's all about, and with that, we decided to partner with her and her team to help provide some more free lessons for kids in our community. Because in Tennessee Valley, we're all about that, and considering that in Alabama, we're the 12th most notable state for drowning, we just want to make sure we decrease those numbers as much as we can. So we're doing our part, and we encourage everybody else to join us in that fight.
I love it. Awesome information. You're doing some very great work. I want to thank you for everything that you've been doing for our area. Make sure you go to the website, find out more about this, and we'll be right back after the break.